Hello, welcome back. Last time I started on the token and potion level. Got a little stuck on this room for a while, trying to figure out how to move a gel baby around, but eventually I got it. Other puzzles were easy-ish. Let's take a look around and see what else is here. I am invisible. There's a bunch of adders. Oh, and I have to kill them all with 3 decoy potions. And there's a challenge scroll. Okay. Let's try starting like this. Whoa, that is not the way that's supposed to look. So, place a decoy while invisible with these weather effects and that happens. Okay, that's strange. So yeah, without trying too hard to predict stuff. It seems like it would be beneficial to do something like this. Oh hey, I can make like a sword wall. Actually, that's perfect. That should solve everything exactly, because that adder will die before it eats the decoy. There we go. Very simple. I'll use only 2 decoys. I can do that. Sure. Alright. So I can't really make a sword wall with just 2 decoys. Can I? Not exactly. However, if I can just avoid having an adder... Let's just see... okay, so... You killed some, but then they killed you. And a long adder is always going to be a problem for this, isn't it? Oh, and you're out of range. Okay, got it. Alright, so making a sword wall was a good idea. However, if I'm unable to do that... let's see, a snake's least favorite direction is west. But that doesn't really matter in an arrangement like this, because I'm not doing any long-distance manipulation. So let me just try some approach like... Let me just sort of watch what happens. So I think I'm definitely going to need one here-ish. But then they die. Not sure what's a good strategy for this. Because yeah, with only 2... It's a minimum of 3 swords to make a full barricade here. Let's see what happens if I do this. You go there. So perhaps with timing I could do some things. And if I also do this... No such luck. So this challenge, I mean, it's a pretty good linchpin to build a wall out of swords. I'm not so sure about this challenge, though, because, what kind of reasoning can I do to make this easier? Okay, so I can have those all have horizontal preference like this. Let's see if... Okay, so turn order. It is left to right. That's good. Oh. I did it. I used only 1 decoy. Okay, I did the secret challenge. That doesn't actually exist. Oh man, 5th place tie, not 5th place unique. Alright, so that was cool. Man, this is all... Okay, so this is a room. Yes, I see the lighting cues, however, I would rather be able to just see in general. So let's go ahead and turn that off for now. Much better. Alright, so a sword is here. That toggles lights and stuff. Okay. So drop that to release the Gentry Eye. I'm gonna have to push the brain off there. The Gentry Eye will be brained. So I need to, what, wrap him around the Evil Eye, probably. Okay, so I think this is going to ask me to configure the Gentry Eye in such a way that he wants to, move through an Evil Eye, but can't do that. So yeah, because he's brained, I can't really just sort of trap him in a corner or something. But since a sleeping evil eye is a brain invisible obstacle... Oh, shoot. Alright, so waking it up is a problem. Right, since a sleeping evil eye is a brain invisible obstacle, I feel like I might be able to just do something like that. Yeah, it works for this long, but not after that. Then he comes after me. Got it. So I need that in... Alright, so why not? Go with the plan I originally had. Just put him in a place like that. There we go. You stay there. Perfect. Okay. Simple enough. Brain dead. I get sword. Evil eye dies. Okay. No problem. Third place. Hey. Moving up in the world. Alright. So there was another room. Can I just... I'm not sure what the point of... what the point of those force arrows is exactly. Alright, so there's a bunch more to this. Speed potion. With a speed potion, an evil eye will not see me if I spend only a half turn in its vision, no matter which half of the turn it is. So is this just speed potion manipulate evil eyes onto pressure plates at just the right time? Looks like another 3-wide hallway, similar to the one I dealt with in here, so I'll have to get around both of those at once. I don't get a choice about waking them up. It looks to me as though I could basically ignore... Wait. Yeah, I could basically ignore this pressure plate and just put an eye on this one. Like, these do kind of similar things. Although they do deactivate the force arrows on the opposite one. But that shouldn't matter. If I can just move an evil eye here, then I can get to that, basically. Okay. Oh. Alright, so what, I need the other half turn? Mm-hmm. Oh, so I need to prepare for that a little better. Oops, can't step on that yet. So I can do this, and that, and that. So you're still asleep. And I'm gonna have to wait. No, I'm gonna have to kill this one. He doesn't need to be alive. And in fact, so show me why I can't simply kill the other one of these and just deal with a single one onto this pressure plate. Because, I mean, that opens this and opens... Oh, wait a second. So I'm going to need you alive to let me out of there. That's fine. I can do that. I suppose it is going to be a little bit of a weird dance to get around you in such a way that I can actually get you in there. Okay, is that where the other evil eye comes in? Could I have brought 3, and would that help me? I don't think it would have directly. Alright, I think I see how it is. Because you can be... well, no. So you are on a force arrow. I don't get you back. Wait a second. I thought this... I thought that toggled those force arrows. But it doesn't? Why then does it highlight this square in orange when I do that? Oh, well, now it's a disabled force arrow, but it wasn't before? Wait, what's going on? This toggles that force arrow. That force arrow is currently enabled. And yet that doesn't turn off the force arrow? No, okay, this is a weird, confusing edge case of highlighting. Wow, that's unfortunate. Like, yeah, it's a DROD engine thing, but I think it would be better for, like, architects to avoid doing this, because it's impossible to tell whether this pressure plate toggles that force arrow and this pressure plate toggles that force arrow, which is what I assumed initially. Well, I guess you can tell that it's not those. Now that I think about it, those would both be highlighted in that case. But, so this is showing, since it shows both upstream and downstream connections, if you get what I mean. This is showing the connection for the plate here. This is showing the connection for the force arrow here. Yeah, that's confusing. So only this force arrow turns off. Alright, so if you guys stay alive, right, so I do this, that turns off that force arrow. Let me go back a little bit. Can I do some magic to... No, there's no magic I can do. Well, is there? Let's see. Is there anything I could maybe do? Maybe I could, like, hide out here. Get these around me so I can have 3 in there. Why do I want 3? I probably don't. That just seems like a recipe for death. Let's try 2 again. With 3, even with 3, I still couldn't stack them up here and have one slide up there, because one would go in there and then it would, you know, do stuff that I don't want. Alright, so let's see if with 2, I can convince 1 to step on this using turn order and magic, which are kind of the same thing. It hasn't worked yet. I think I want the other order, maybe? Okay, so you're awake. That's not a problem for me. So what about with this order? No, I mean, they're gonna reorder as soon as I do that, which is not exactly what I want, is it? So they'll always be in whatever order that is when I come out of that in that arrangement. And there's definitely no getting around there quick enough for that. Because I want to step all the way up here and lure one onto that space. So if that's not happening... Hold on. I changed their order, didn't I? No? Yeah, they'll always shuffle into that order, won't they? Well, no, hang on. Okay, so what order are you in? Like that... Yeah, no, with that move they will definitely always do what I don't want. Because, like, I wanted to set it up so that when I'm in this position, this evil eye moves first. So I would open up a gap, and... yeah, when I made that step, he would step there. That'd be nice. So is that possible? So I would need the early moving one up here and the late moving one down there. I mean, I can set that up, except it's a question of getting around them in time. So I have the opposite right now. Alright, so who's who here? Number 2, number 1. I want number 2 to be here, and number 1 to be here, or something like that. Yeah, any sort of movement there is going to make that happen. Okay, so what else could have a useful effect here? I mean, this might not be leading anywhere. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I'm pretty conclusively showing that what I want to do there is not going to happen. So what else can I do? If I park an evil eye here, that opens this up. Why is that useful? For exiting, why do both of these do that, though? Like, it's only this one that opens that. And yeah, that force arrow does not disable. So it's definitely an evil eye that has to go here, not Bithro. Can I do something with my sword? If I were facing... Okay, so if they were configured a little better, and I were already facing north, as I do this... Yes, there we go. Okay. Just had to take a different approach. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can kill you, because yeah, he wasn't getting out anyway. Then you're going to be useful for opening the exit. I gotta still clean up that guy over there. Go away, cursor. Okay. I think I did it. So I need you for exiting. Let's see. I need to be careful how I do this exactly. Oh. So that permanently closes that, which I guess I don't want. Well, that seems impossible. Unless I can, No, I can't. Yeah, that seems kind of impossible. Do I need more eyes still alive for this? Yes, if I turn ordered my way into that... Well, but the problem is, I can't have any more eyes that are moving around still alive, because he can't move. Waking him up means nothing. He's immovable. Is it meaningful? It may be meaningful that this is a toggle for that. Meaning that, meaning what exactly? No, I mean, okay, so let's think ahead. I need a sequence of moves that parks Bithro directly on top of this door the turn that an evil eye steps off it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 turns away, he'd be there. Oh wait, can't I just race it? Like put it all the way up there and then race it down? Let's try that. So if I put you way up north, somehow, that should be possible. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's very simple. Okay. I just didn't think of that exact action. Cool. Okay. 4th place. A soldier. Soldier who's not going to go anywhere or turn anywhere. Pretty much. He is on a pressure plate, though. More soldiers. So what? There's nothing to... Okay, there's a water skipper to kill here. Is this a soldier manipulation puzzle? Probably. I get a speed potion. What are you guys doing down here? We were trapped down here. Okay. No more questions. Bomb has to go off. I can take this right away. Why would I release any of these? Why would I not do this? So that opens... Oh, that cuts the fuse. Got it. Okay, yeah, so that water skipper has to die at the... No, after this soldier dies. Okay, so... I have another dumb question. Why can't I do this? Because
My name
that...
is
Well, is there still a way to time this? There might be. Yeah, there is. I think I broke the puzzle. Okay. So I think what it actually wanted me to do was to somehow manipulate these soldiers into killing the water skipper at just the right time so that I'd be in here in something, something, something. That doesn't sound pleasant, so I'm going to be okay with breaking that puzzle. I get what it wanted me to do, but I didn't want to do that, and I'm going to take the opportunity not to do that. Decoy slider puzzle based on concept by Zich and Kalor. Okay. They made levels for the second sky. And lots of other holds, apparently. Huh. Mechanisms. Goblins gotta die. Briar needs to grow for Goblin to die. Okay, well I can make the Briar grow. Doing that means that Briar grows too. So the Briar stopped itself. I can't go in here myself because of that. Okay, got it. Kind of. Not exactly, actually. Okay, so I think I just need to clear this central column. As long as there's no decoys there, the goblin will have a way to get to me and I can just kill it. And the only place I can place a decoy first is here. Okay, so progressive decoy killing. Just gotta get to the center ones. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to kill. I wanted to kill this one. Unfortunately, the spot that opens up is one that's not... It's not the one I want. But I guess I can do this. Although I'd rather do that. Okay, so great, but that's not... I've cleared the existing ones and put new ones in its way. So instead, if I would... well, this is no good. Alright, so I see the puzzle. So where do I have my choices? I suppose I could take this route. Perhaps that's better. It'd be better to do this. So right, kill a decoy that has a sword that's in the way of the next one I want to place. But I kind of have to think further ahead than that. So I killed one of those. Cool. Then I'm back in this position of wanting to do this. Oh, actually... Is this any different from what I did last time? Yeah, I do need to do that. No, that's pretty much exactly what I did last time. Okay, so I'm falling into a trap somehow. What if instead I go across this way? I can do this directly, but that doesn't open... Yeah, so every one of these is going to open up exactly one sword position. So I would like this to be the last decoy I place, because that doesn't put that anywhere particularly useful. Yeah, okay, so the way to think of this is it replaces the decoy I kill with a sword, and replaces the empty space with a decoy, and replaces the space where the decoy was with an empty space. So that's why he's calling it a decoy slider puzzle. Okay. And I get only that many moves in it. Alright, so if I do this, and that... no. So it's the decoy's sword that becomes the empty space. And that's important. So I'm going to have to temporarily occupy that empty space. It would be good to do this. If I do that, then I can kill him, which is great. Almost. Can I then maybe do like this? Yes. Yes, I got it. Cool. Okay, that's it. Well, that was unique. Never seen anything quite like that before. Hey, Goblin. Time for you to die. Thanks for your service. Cool. Light post's in my way. Hang on, I could have exited there before that. Well, I can do it after, too. Okay. A secret room. Am I supposed to convince this soldier to kill all those goblins? Why would I need to? Okay, so obviously there's that. First glance at this. I don't see any reason for the soldier to be involved. He's going to be problematic, so I'd rather really just kill him and do this goblin combat myself. Now, combat with this many goblins in a space that's shaped this way. You know, fine. I'll see if the soldier can help me at all. He's gonna get in the way. Like, as assistants go, soldiers are not very good ones. So you will manage to kill that goblin. Good job. And then you die. Alright, so let's see if we can keep you alive somehow. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, well, you were a little bit of help, I guess. Because, I mean, I can still do stuff like this. And stuff like that. There we go. Wait a second. Okay, so you get to that through there. So opening this opens a whole bunch of goblins. Yeah, so this gel forces me to step back and give those goblins a lot of space to kind of get an advantage. However, since those are gel babies, I can take that advantage back. Okay. Why? Okay, no, those aren't coming for me just because it's not easy to get to me. Okay. Or not. What's going on with you? You're a regular goblin. That's a regular pressure plate. There's a spider in there. I see. I had no way to know. Alright, so this guy I'm gonna have to lead out. Diagonal spaces and goblins don't get along. Okay. And now this. I kind of liked being up there. It felt like it worked well for me. This is a good hallway for killing these guys. Sure. Right, once again, diagonal walls don't get along with goblins too well. Alright, just repeat that one more time, and I'm done. This was a remarkably straightforward room, just a little bit of goblin combat and not much else. Let's see. Alright, I'll go back to my hallway, since it works so well. Yeah, I'd like to be on the other side. I guess this is okay. It feels less comfortable, though. He gets a lot closer to me. Okay, done. Ah, man. Now I see the puzzle. If only I had looked a little bit further ahead. So I have to keep the soldier alive this whole time? Alright, see, now that's the kind of trap I can fall into when I jump into a room and just sort of start poking at it without really thinking too hard about what's going on. There are other types of traps I can fall into if I do the opposite, so there's never a correct action of those two for a particular room. It's always very much case by case. Hey goblins, look at me. Don't look at the man behind you putting a sword in your back. Or dying. Ew. I don't know that I want to babysit this soldier this way. That sounds annoying. And is already proving to be annoying. What if I just, like, move faster? So soldiers aren't very good at killing goblins, right? Can you handle one? No. So yeah, I don't think a soldier can handle a single goblin. Let's try this strategy. What if I stay as far away from the soldier as I can, and just deal with an entire chamber full of goblins before he gets a chance to do anything? Let's see, what's the trick to this? I do that, and then this. Go away! Don't get involved in this fight! No! You just die! Okay, you can kill that goblin, great. But then, okay. Wait, what did you even do? How did you manage to die there? Yeah, you chase those guys into a corner. Keep doing that. Yes? Yes, okay, you didn't die. You stay out of that. This is my place. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Stay away. Mine. Not for you. No. Don't do it. Do not. Okay, so if I... Let's see, can I... Is there some sort of... No, he insists on coming in here and dying. Don't be dumb. Just stop it. Stop it! I don't want to have to babysit you like this. This is... Okay. So I found a dance that let me kill a goblin without the soldier getting in. How did that work? I don't want that to happen, definitely. If I wait, nothing happens. If I do this, that happens. If I do that, that happens. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I needed. Alright, so spider. Okay, so this is actually kind of neat. I like this. That's enjoyable. And, no, you still wouldn't be able to handle that guy. Don't go in there. That's a death trap. However, if I go in there, that's in my death trap. So I need his assistance here. Alright, I need you to just chill out for a moment. Yeah, okay, so the goblin knows to look at the soldier. See, he's gonna die if he goes in there. That is definite. This could be good. That could somehow work, except it's not. Not doing the job. Nah. Useless. So, okay. Nope. Nope, you're gonna die if you go in there. Like, this is set up to make sure that Goblin always wins the fight. So if the soldier goes in there, that's a game over. The soldier has to kill this roach because I can't get off that force arrow, is the reason that I'm bothering with this. Okay, that worked somehow. Magic. Good old magic. Alright, so kill quickly. So yeah, basically this is a goblin killing efficiency room of sorts. Kinda. Let me just lead them away. Don't get close to that soldier. It's for his good, not yours. Yeah, so I can outrun the soldier because he wastes time turning his sword. Oh, but... any chance he could handle... Yeah, there we go. Seems like I don't get much choice but to cooperate with him. Which I guess is okay. Okay, so in this situation I want something like that. Everybody to me, don't look at the soldier. He's not there, he doesn't exist. Okay? Everybody up here. No, not there, up here. See, I have to take the time to turn 2. So he gets a chance to catch up. Alright, can you handle that one guy? No, you can't. Of course you can't. Soldiers can't ever handle goblins, apparently. I can't do that. So I think I just have to make my stand here. He's so dead if they all come at him like that. But, like, we have to cooperate. And he's dead. And so am I. Ugh. This is icky. Alright, so I don't have to go for that gel blob. I could do this one instead, which strangely has brought him around in that direction. That's not what I would have expected. Okay, here's a thing I can do. Soldier can't fail it though. Dear, he can. That's okay. Hey, that's perfect. Hey, here's a strategy. Get him stuck in there so he can't cause trouble out here. He'll be past the force arrow, and he'll eventually kill the roach. Perfect. There we go. That's a strategy. Am I stuck here? No. He has the right preference for that to work. Don't you dare. Sure, you stay there. Cool. Okay. Now you can't do anything. I found an exploit, and I like it. Sure, you've done your job. So you know what? You want to do that job too? I can't let goblins get in there now unless he's able to turn around in time. Which he won't be. Alright, so I've made this worse, actually. Unless I can, like, hold a goblin in place somewhere that he'll see it and turn around in time? No. Okay, so just don't get close. Whoa, that's no good. If I keep the roach here, I can't. No, that's not helpful. That's fine. Is it really, though? Here, look at me. Don't look at the soldier. There we go. Okay. Safe. Can't kill the soldier anymore. Not that I care if he dies, it's just that I care if a goblin gets trapped in this chamber. That's my only real concern. Huh. So you're dumb enough to let me do that. That's nice. Okay. And there we go. Room done. That was not so bad. There were a few tactics I could have used to make it easier. Getting the soldier locked in there as early as possible would have been great. I wish I had thought of it rather than it happening accidentally, but I will take the happy accidents. Alright, so how many more rooms are there to this place? Just the one, and it's a secret, and it's a variant on that other one. Okay, cool. I can do this next time. That looks suspicious. I didn't see any cracks in any walls, though. They would have to be... Yeah, I don't see a way in there immediately. Unless it's just eluding my sight. Yeah, so I guess there's not actually a room here, maybe. Alright, next time, finish up this last room in a level, then go on to another one. See you then!